You must change environment to grow. If your environment is not positive, you're not going to be growing. You're going to be stuck in the same position. So your environment consists of like your workplace or school, friends, family, like area. If that's not positive, bro, I'm telling you right now, you're going to struggle to grow on your self-development journey. Now, before I break the video down on how to escape the environment and put yourself in somewhere more positive, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know if your environment is positive or negative. Check out the Discord group and Patreon group, link in the bio. Now, let's get straight into it, man. Your environment plays a big role in your success, bro. Your environment is literally the place where you either grow or you perish. You feel what I'm saying to you? So, like I said, your environment consists of a lot of things. It's not just where you live or what school you go to. It's everything, bro. Everything that you come in contact to, everything that you're exposed to is your environment. Now, let's first start off in your home, because that's where you spend the most time at. You know, where you sleep and the people you're around, your siblings, family. Like, that needs to be positive, bro. So what I mean by that, now, I do understand everyone's in different situations and that. But you have to realize that if your parents are negative, bro, and your siblings are negative, and every time you're at home, it's just negative vibes, bro. No one's even on a conscious journey, bro. It's going to be very difficult for you to grow. Just like a plant, bro. If you don't put a plant or a seed, shall I say, in a fertile ground, you put it around rubbish inside of a bin, bro, do you really think it's going to grow? If you take a seed, bro, an apple tree, and you throw it inside of a bin, do you think it's going to grow? It could grow, but not to the best of its ability, bro. It needs to be in fertile ground. It needs to be in an environment where the sun is shining, where it needs all the vitamins and nutrients to grow. So at home, bro, how is it like at home, bro? Are your parents negative? Are they constantly putting you down? Are you constantly getting judged? The black sheep in the family? So in that situation, bro, the best move, bro, I'm telling you, is to move out. If you feel like it's 100% negative, then you need to move out. Because you have to realize that your environment is not going to change. The only thing that can change is you. The environment cannot change. A negative person can become positive, but more than likely it won't. A negative workplace or negative school or friends will remain so, bro. So if you really want to take yourself to that next level, you need to put yourself in position to succeed. Now, if you're able to move out, bro, and live by yourself or live with someone who's on that same journey, go ahead and make that move. But that's going to be the best move you make. Now, for those who can't, you might be young, you might be a teenager who hasn't got money around them. The next best thing you can do is to simply spend less time with your family members, bro. I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds sad, but that's the only way. Because if you're around negative people with pessimistic mindset, bro, it's going to come inside of your own mindset and you're going to become negative yourself. So what you can do is put yourself in a room, like, you know, socialize with people. I'm not saying fully isolate, socialize with people, but spend more time by yourself in your room, or spend more time outside or in the library or somewhere where you're not around them people who are putting you down for too long until you got the means to move out. Now that we dealt with the home situation, let's talk about the work environment or the school environment, like depending on whichever one you're going to. So let's talk about work. So if you're in a work environment, bro, and they're full of negative people, gossiping, backbiting, jealousy, just talking about third dimensional shit, talking about just nothing in a sense, like of progression, then you have to weigh up, bro. Like, is this worth me, like, staying in this environment just for the sake of the money, or shall I move out? Like, when it comes to work, you have to realize that it has a big impact on you. If you're constantly around someone who's just putting you down or just talking bad, bro, you don't need that in your life. You don't need that in your mind, bro. Because all of them things go inside your mind. That's what people don't realize. It goes inside of your mind. Whether you accept it or don't, if you hear someone saying negative shit, it goes in your mind, bro. Everything that you come in contact with has an impression on your mind. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if your work environment is fully negative, you have to wake up and realize that, yo, this is too negative, but I need to change work environment. Now, you might change work environment. The work environment in general is negative. So it really don't really matter if you move too much, because you might get a slightly better situation, but people who go to work have a similar mindset, bro. Their mindset is fixed on the third dimension of the world and just, you know what I'm saying to you? So it's like, it depends how bad it is, though. If it's really unbearable, if it gets to the point where you feel like, wow, this is just, I'm suffering, bro, I can't even deal with it no more, then just move, bro. Change environment. It's not easy, bro. Apply for a different job, whatever, bro. Simple as that. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like, because end of the day, nothing's worth your mental health, bro. Nothing's worth you suffering internally. You feel what I'm saying to you? So it's like, if it gets too bad, if you feel like, nah, this ain't for me, people are just dragging me down, people are bashing me, or I don't feel the environment, bro, move. Like, there's definitely better places you can go to. You might go to a worse place, but it's better to get out of that current situation just for your own sanity. So for those who are going to school, now school is slightly different because at the end of the day, you're there for a purpose, to get your degree, your qualifications, and bounce on that. So really, you don't need to spend that much time with the people. Like in class, yeah, okay, you might have to do some group projects or some shit like that, bro. But that's only for the moment and that. You know, you can always spend time alone. Whereas with work, you're with people constantly next to someone or whatever work you do. So with the school, you can just hold it down, bro. You don't need to change school, you understand? You might have to change your inner circle, which we're going to get into next. But with the school, you can hold it down, bro. Do your projects that you need to do with people and then focus back on yourself. Focus on where you're going and that. Don't interact or integrate yourself too much. Just be on the outside, you know, for those people who are negative anyway. Now, let's get down to your friends now. Let's get down to your friends, bro. The people who have the most impact on you. Your friends have the most impact on you. More than your parents, more than your colleagues and that. It's your friends, the so-called friends. Now, you have to make this move. You see, a lot of people feel entitled. Like, a lot of people feel like, nah, this guy, I've been rolling with him since, like, I was 2 years old. And I knew this guy for 10 years and 15 years, bro. It's not about none of that, bro. We're talking about elevation. We're talking about evolution. We're talking about self-development. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter if it's your mom, a stranger, your friend for 10 years. Bro, at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. Everyone must do what's best for them. So a lot of people get caught up with negative friends because they can't leave them because they feel like, you know, the friendship's been going for so long and they feel like bad in a way. But you realize that the worst thing is to be dishonest to yourself. The worst thing is keeping yourself down. The worst thing is not progressing just for the sake of someone else. Now, you have to check your friend at first. You have to show your friend like, yo, bro, I can't lie, you're talking negative. I can't lie, like, you're not even trying to progress, and show him the light. Like, tell him where you're going. I'm going this way. Now, you can either come with me, or even if you don't come with me, respect my journey. If not, then I don't know. We're kind of you know what I'm saying? So we can't chill out like that no more. Like, real talk. You have to have these conversations, bro. You can't be scared to say this shit, but this is your life at the end of the day. This is your life, bro. Don't waste your life just because you want it to be cool, bro, or have this certain friend. Like, you have to show them, like, yo, let's improve together. Look, I'm reading these books, or look, I'm on this journey. I'm on a fitness journey, and let's hit the gym, or, you know, all the positive shit that you want to do, bro. You need to implement it into your friendship group. Now, if they're not listening and they're ridiculing you, they're laughing at you, they're not respecting it, bro, you don't need to cut them off. Like, that's a bit maybe extreme, depending how negative they are. If they're 100% straight negative, then you have to cut them off, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, you have to cut them off. If there's no value at all, apart from just entertainment, bro, you have to cut them right off. Now, if they don't want to join you, you simply distance yourself. You can see them once in a while. I'm not saying like you have to, you know what I'm saying, to ghost and that, but see them once in a while, yeah, but you have to just focus on yourself then. You understand? And it might cost you the relationship, it might cost you a friendship, but would you rather waste your life not being the best version of yourself, or continue to have this friendship? Because there's plenty of people to have friends with. Like, you can be friends with anyone. You know, ideally you want to be friends with people who want to progress, bro. Because if your friends are not progressing, they're declining, I can guarantee you, you're not going nowhere, bro. You will not be going nowhere, I can assure you that. So you simply offer them advice, and then if they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to rock out like that, then okay, cool, bro. I see you once in a while, cool, but focus on yourself, bro. I know it sounds very lonely. What I'm saying, it sounds very lonely. It sounds very, you know, like it's isolated and that, like solitude. But that's what it is, bro. That's how the journey goes. You know, not many people want to go gym. So if you want to go gym, or you're not going to go gym because nobody else goes gym, or you're not going to work on a business because nobody else does it, are you just following everyone else, or are you simply like trying to express yourself and get to the best version of yourself? Like, that's what you need to ask yourself. Am I just going to try and be friends with everyone, be cool and do what everyone else is doing? Or am I going to try to be exceptional? Or am I going to push myself? That's your choice, bro. You feel what I'm saying to you? So you have to give them a warning. You have to give them like advisories. And then at the end of the day, you have to be by yourself. Now, I also encourage you guys to join the community. If you see someone who is positive, whether you know them or don't know them like that, just try get in contact with positive people. Try get in contact with people who are progressing. Because you can learn from them and you can also evolve. But if you just do this by yourself, bro, it's going to be very challenging. That's why I always encourage you guys to join the Discord group. There's different sections in the Discord group. We've got self-improvement, we've got book recommendation, we've got business, we've got finance. There's a lot of different like places where you can go. Wherever you're looking for, you can find in the Discord group. Again, the link is in my description. So go check that out if you haven't got physical support. But at least you can get it virtually. At least you can speak to someone. We do online calls as well. You know, group calls. So it's very important to first eliminate the distractions, escape the environment, then go into solitude. Then eventually you want to be around positive people. Then you can take yourself to that next level. Then you can progress. Then you can, elevate. But if you just cut everyone off and you just isolate yourself, then you're going to be lonely. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be anxious. Again, we're social beings, bro. We're not here to sit in the mountains or just to hide in a cave and that. Like, we're here to socialize, to intertwine with each other. If we're not doing that, then we're going to be suffering. So the process, step 1, cut out the negative environment, the people you can cut out or spend more time alone. Step 2 is to just grow within your own self, bro. Get comfortable being alone. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Get good within yourself, bro. So you don't need people. And then step 3, network, interact with those people who are progressing, who have got knowledge, who are trying to better themselves. And then that's it, bro. You see your life completely change upside down. But if you really think that you're going to stay in that toxic environment, the negative environment around your negative parents, your negative siblings, negative work environment, negative friends, you think you're going to be around these people, bro, and still progress, you're dreaming, bro. You're completely dreaming, delusional. So that's the message of the day, bro. Escape your negative and toxic environment. Isolate yourself. Get good within yourself and start to connect with positive people. I told you already, the Discord group is in the description. If you want to join the group of people, we've got over 200 members there that are connecting with each other, sharing ideas, helping each other grow. Anything you're struggling with, put it out there. Anything you feel like will help someone, put it out there. It's simple as that. I appreciate you for watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Where you at on your journey, bro? Are you in a positive environment or negative? Let me know, bro.